Welcome, Pisces. This is Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment. I'm welcoming all my Pisces subscribers, new viewers, cross-watchers. Welcome to your Love Tarot Scope for September. Again, Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment. Please like, share, and subscribe. It does help and support my channel, and I appreciate each and every one of you, okay? So welcome back, Pisces. I'm hoping that everybody is in a good, abundant, prosperous place. We're going to get down to your Love Tarot Scope for September. Before we get started, though, I'm going to sage the energies in the card. I have already charged the deck with the crystals, and now I'm going to go ahead and sage it with the Palo Santo stick to cleanse the energies in the cards, to any past readings that might still be lingering in the cards. We don't want any of those energies when we're doing the Love Tarot Scope. And we're going to get started after that with the frequency bowl, okay? So the tarot decks that I'm using is the Love Tarot here. They're kind of funky cards, but hey, we'll go with it. Then I have the Tarot of Dreams, okay? And then I have the Wonderland Tarot, and I have the Love Angel Answers, okay? So here we go. Or Angel Romance, I'm sorry. All right, so welcome back. Let's get started. Let's go ahead and sage these cards, Pisces, and find out what kind of love you got coming your way, okay? And if you ain't in a current relationship, let's see what's coming at you with the person that's coming at you, okay? Let's go ahead and see here. So welcome back, Pisces. I'm going to go ahead and sage these cards, and we'll get started, okay? All right. We're almost done. Welcome, welcome. All right, here we go. So we already did your general reading, and now we're going to find out what love we got coming, okay? All right, I'm going to use the frequency bowl to cleanse the energies within myself. So bear with me. It's going to cleanse the energies within me and also the room to make sure we're clear. All right. Let's get it started. Let's get the party started. Okay, so general messages. I'm going to shuffle this as I ask the question. What is it that Pisces needs to know about love for their general reading for September Love Tarot Scope? What is the message for love? General message. For overall general message for the reading, I have only time will tell. If you got somebody you got your eye on, or they got the eye on you, only time will tell if you're asking the questions, is this going to be a long-term commitment, okay? Next overall general message is going to be the Wonderland Tarot to take us in the general direction that we need to know about this romance coming your way in September, or if you're currently in a romance or a relationship in September, what's going to be happening with that romance, okay? All right, Pisces, so we got the card of the Empress, working on your potential for growth, working on your abundance. Unless you're dealing with a Libra, Empress is specific to a Libra, okay? So if you're dealing with a Libra, that could be possible. If you're not, the overall message is that you are working on yourself, working on your potential for growth, working on your abundance, working on your nurturing, if you're not dealing with a Libra, okay? The second or the last overall general message card before we get into the love spread is going to be, let's take a look here. Okay, you had a couple of them, okay? So the messages here, religious factors. So if you are coming up into a relationship with someone new, or if you're in a committed relationship, maybe you're having time, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So be careful that there's not a conflict of different types of relationship. For example, one's a Buddhist, one's a Christian, and so it kind of conflicts with, you know, what your beliefs are, can interfere sometimes with your love relationship. So keep an eye on that. The next one is very soon. It says, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So manifest it in your mind. Send it out to the universe now, because very soon it's coming, and you want to have an idea set out there into the universe of what you want to bring to you, okay? So in other words, no players. I want somebody serious, okay? Wedding. Uh-oh, you have a wedding. This situation involves marriage. Okie dokie. So be careful to work out the religious factors. Only time will tell if the person that you're with now is the one. And also you're working on your potential for growth, your abundance, that could be with this soon-to-be person, okay? So let's go ahead and get your spread going, Pisces, and see what's going on, all right? All right, so what is Pisces' main issue or message that they need to hear in love, divine spirit and guides? I have the message is mastering your love skills, okay? So this is a person that is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This is a person that is not an apprentice. This person's been around, done there, got that t-shirt, okay? So been there, done that, and got a t-shirt. So now they want to really commit themselves themselves in a relationship. They earnestly want to master a relationship. They want to dedicate themselves into a hard-working relationship that can blossom into marriage, okay? Obviously, because that's what your card says, okay? What is the obstacle for Pisces in love, though? Pisces is working hard at it, creating that nurturing, committed wedding type of relationship. What is the obstacle for Pisces? Pisces, you've got the you got the Six of Coins. The Six of Coins is about Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So you got a lot of Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy in your spread, Pisces. But this card, your obstacle is about equal give and take. So your obstacle is that you are either the one putting in too much and not getting back enough, or you are the one that's not putting enough and the other person's putting in their share, and there's no equal reciprocity. So you haven't found a partner, or maybe this new one is, or the relationship you're currently in. The obstacle is you need to have an equal give and take. Okay, what I'm putting into the relationship, I want to get back out. Okay, so that's the obstacle: getting equal dedication and hard work into the relationship. What is your recent past message in love? Recent past for Pisces in love, your recent message is the Five of Swords. In the recent past, you have had conflict, harsh words, or basically the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. So you could have been dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be, because you do have two earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So it could be either one. But in the recent past, you've had harsh words. Maybe it's like, hey, you need to step up to the plate. We've been in this relationship for a while. Or maybe it's something that you broke off with somebody. You finally spoke your piece and ended a relationship so you can begin something and bring the person that you want to bring in. We will get clarification on that. What is the immediate future going to be bringing Pisces in love? Okay, so we got two cards. We got Ace of Wands, a new passionate beginning. So a divine, blessed, new passion, action, energy, and adventure coming into your after a lot of conflict. So Five of Wands and Ace of Wands are both Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. So you could be having a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries come in. Don't have to be. It could just be what the energies are. A new beginning of action, passion, and energy with someone new very soon. And then the Five of Wands, which is conflict, inner battle. So maybe after getting over your inner conflict, your inner battle about, letting something go recently in the past, with the Five of Swords, communication, either cutting someone out or speaking your piece, after getting over that conflict, or competition or strife, battling, bickering, whatever it is, you're going to have a new adventure and a new beginning and passion. Okay, that's what I see there. So let's go ahead and we will clarify that later. So what is the distant love message that you had to learn? Death card. Okay, final chapters. So in the past, you were either dealing in the distant past in love, you had a karmic lesson you learned about death, which would be the Scorpio. So if you dealt with the Scorpio in the distant past and learned a karmic lesson from that person, then that's what it is. If not, what the karmic lesson that you learned in your distant past love message that you have to carry on in your future and present decisions, what is actually in your mind when you're going through relationships is closing, closing chapters, for new beginnings to take place. So in other words, you've been there, done that, got a t-shirt. You've been through a final chapter where you had to close it out. You've in the recent past, you had harsh words. Okay. So if that's the case and you had to cut somebody out again, your distant past messages tells you, okay, if you have to do a final chapter and close somebody out, then know that new beginnings and manifestation and what you put out there is what you're going to get back. That's why it says very soon, clearly decide what you want so that universe can bring it to you. You do have a new beginning right there coming in, action, passion, energy, Pisces. What is the future love message? The future love message is the Page of Wands. Listening to messages, they're not offers, listening to messages of action, passion, energy. You might have to take action in the future, okay? So this message means that you might have to take action. You might have some adventure. You might have some passion. They're just messages. They're not full-blown offers, but that is what you're having. You're having messages in the future of some new passion, action, and energy, okay? So what's going to be in your present love? What's the present love expectation in September for Pisces? Present energies of love in September for Pisces. Seven of Coins, you're at a crossroads. Okay, so I think the Seven of Coins, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy is about the harsh words in the recent past. Like the recent past for this tarot scope love reading is going to be the 15th of August all the way through the end of August, going into September. You had to speak your piece. You had to clear the air. You had to cut somebody out. They weren't no equal reciprocity. The obstacle here was you were putting in and you want the equal, hard dedication put in back to you. You were at a crossroads crossroads in September, or you are at a crossroads in September about whether you should stay in a relationship or use that death card like in the distant past. Maybe that's why the distant past message says, remember, you've been there, done that. And, you know, if you close a chapter, a new beginning can start. So the Seven of Coins, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy could be you at your wit's end at the crossroads saying, hey, I don't know if I want to put any more energy into this love. Okay. If you're not in a current relationship, then this could be someone that you're holding on to, someone that you've had harsh words, someone from an ex from the past that, you know, he wasn't or she wasn't putting in the equal dedication and commitment into the relationship. So there was not an equal reciprocity. And so maybe you cut it out, and that's your ex maybe, okay, if you're not currently in a relationship, okay? And we're going to do a spread on who's coming at you, okay? All right, so the outside energies that's affecting you and making you come to a crossroad is the Six of Wands. So I haven't used this deck in a while. The Six of Wands is all about success. So you don't feel that the relationship that you're in currently, or the past one that you just got out of in the recent past, is a very successful relationship. That's what you're working on. You want a successful relationship, so that is spurring you to think about this crossroads action, okay? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. So you could be dealing with the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but if you're not, it's the message of you're not feeling that this is a successful relationship that you just got out of or that you're currently in, because you feel like you're at a crossroads. This person's not putting in the equal reciprocity, so you just really don't know what to do with it right now, okay? So you're in a limbo. Hey, I think, you know, after speaking my piece, okay, I might just close out that final chapter and let it go. I've been there and done that before when something didn't work out. I have a new divine action, passion, and energy. I'm having conflict about it. I can see that I'm having inner conflict about it because I still don't know if I want to put any more effort into what I'm in or cut my ties, okay? Because I do want a successful relationship, okay? I want something that leads to commitment, okay? And celebration. What is the hopes and fears for Pisces in love? The hopes and fears. Okay, so you're fearing, this is not a hope, this is the Nine of Swords, actual external things affecting you, causing you sleepless nights. You fear that the relationship that you're either in or recently out of, or looking for a new relationship because, you know, you are just not in a current relationship and you just still haven't let go of the old baggage. You fear that this a new relationship or sticking with the relationship you're in is going to cause you sleepless nights and nightmares, okay? So that's your fear. Your fear is that this is going to be an ongoing, if I stick with the situation or if I get with somebody new, what if this person, you know, these are legitimate. That's what you fear though, okay? What is your outcome in love? I have the Four of Cups, okay? Four of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energies about not seeing the offers and divine beginnings. Remember, in your near future, you have a divine beginning of action, passion, energy, but don't be so conflicted with this inner battle of, you know, make up your mind, choose very soon, like that inspiration card up there, that general message card up there says, because if you don't put that universe out there, that manifestation out to the universe, and you're wishy-washy and say, oh, I got some conflict, I don't know if I want to stay or go, make up your mind very soon, because when this divine blessing comes in, you don't want to miss an opportunity. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy about being too picky, looking at a specific person and missing the actual divine blessing of a person that you normally wouldn't date or normally see because you're stuck on this one. So don't be so picky, Pisces, okay? Look at each blessing and each divine offering as it comes, okay? So we're going to go ahead and clarify some of these cards, okay? So I have the Eight of Coins, which is mastering your skill, dedicating yourself to hard work and putting in that time in the relationship, okay? Your obstacle is that they're not putting in theirs, but let's go ahead and clarify that, okay? The clarification on the 8 is, yeah, karma's on your side. So you've put in the hard work, okay? You deserve that committed relationship. You deserve that marriage, that pinnacle, okay? The universe, the wheel wants to give it to you. It's time. You know, you've earned it. You've canceled out your bad karma. And now the universe is saying, okay, we want to give you what you're so hard working on achieving. Okay, so your obstacle though is you've got to find someone that is going to give you equal reciprocity, because the relationship you're in or the one that you currently got out of is not giving you that. What you're putting in, that hard work and dedication you're putting into the relationship, you weren't receiving back, and that's what the obstacle was. Could have been a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, doesn't have to be. So you spoke your piece, you spoke your mind and said, hey, kind of shit, get off the pot. You know, I mean, I need you to either step up or get out. You know what I'm saying? So I can start something that's realistic, that's going to end up in me being in a real committed, dedicated relationship, okay? So I have the Five of Swords being clarified about moving on. Six of Swords, okay? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. So very strong Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energies. You could have been dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, but if not, you had to speak some words. You had to say, look, shit or get out the pot, because look, I'm getting in this boat right here, and I'm going to go to some place that's emotionally fulfilling. I'm going to go to a place in my mind, cutting you out completely and moving on, or changing my physical location so that I can achieve an emotional fulfillment with somebody and be in a better place to achieve that. Okay. So that's that. I'm not going to clarify this because the Ace of Wands is saying, hey, there's a new divine action, passion, energy. If you let it, if you take the divine offer, but you have conflict about it. You have conflict because you don't know if you want to move on. You have the Seven of Coins. You're at a crossroads. Do I stay or do I go? Well, you already spoke your piece. You know, you just basically told him, look, or her, shit or get off the pot. I need to know if you in it to win it or get out so I can start over with someone else, right? Let's go ahead and hit this Page of Wands, the message of action, passion, and energy. Oh, the Page of Cups too. So a lot of messages in your future of action, passion, maybe that you have to take the action and put the passion out there. Also a message from Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Page of Cups, emotional fulfillment's on its way. These are messages that in the future you will have to take action. Passion and adventure will be coming your way, but you got to take the action. And this is about emotional fulfillment. You have a message of emotional fulfillment that could be yours, okay, in the future. All right. Let's go ahead and clarify the Seven of Coins, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn being at a crossroads. I have the, 7 and 7. Woo, lucky sevens. Okay. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn being in a crossroads. A lot of opportunities and options coming your way. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Seven of Cups. Meaning that, you know what? I'm done. I got a lot of opportunities and options coming my way. Some of them might not be real. Some of them may be real. Some of them may get me somewhere in love. Some may not. But a lot of options and opportunities are opening up the door for you because guess why? The wheel came up in your favor. Karma's on your side. It's divine timing. It's time for you to get what you want and get a committed relationship. Okay. So that's awesome. Let's go ahead and hit this Four of Cups, Pisces being picky. All right. Might miss that opportunity looking at a specific person and not taking the crossroads and closing out the final chapter. You spoke your piece. You know what you want. You want a dedicated, committed relationship. Now you have to close the door on this crossroads you're at so that those opportunities can come your way. You did it in the distant past. You've had to move on before, but you need to close that door in that chapter, let it go to let these new opportunities come in. All right. Because your outcome is the Knight of Coins. This person that the divine is offering you that's coming in or that you're currently with is going to take you to the long run. The Knight of Coins is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy again. It could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio you're dealing with. It could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But whatever the case may be, this one will take you to the end. This one takes you to the finish line, okay, to the wedding. Okay, to the wedding, all right? Because what do the Knight of Pentacles do? They're the slowest moving knight in the deck. They don't move very fast. They're not an in and out person. They're very stable. They're they're loyal. They will stay with you. It will go slow, okay? It will be a slow growing commitment to a wedding, okay? But this one will take you to the finish line. This is not a quitter, okay? So listen to the offer. Don't miss that opportunity because because you're being too picky. And when the stuff happens and the new person comes in, take it for what it's worth, okay? So I'm going to give you an angel answer, some kind of a question of love that you have in your mind. Should I stay with this person? Should I not stay with this person? Should I move on? Should I, what should I do? Something that you are thinking in love. Let's get that answer, okay? So the answer for Pisces of a question that they have about love, I have reconsider. Okay, reconsider. So if you're thinking about staying with somebody that you already spoke your piece to and said, look, shit or get off the pot, reconsider about staying with them. Okay, maybe this person needs a second chance. If you're in a committed relationship and you're at a crossroads and you really feel like, hey, this person is really worth me staying in with it. Okay, I feel like this person. So reconsider your options. Okay, think about your options at that crossroads. Do I want to put any more time or do I want to let it go? But reconsider your situation, all right? Don't be hasty. But if you decided and you've made your mind up, then move on. Make that cut, close out that final chapter, and then just move on, okay? All right, Pisces, well, that is your love tarot scope for September. Much love to you, and we will till we read again. Take care, Pisces.